I fell asleep for half an hour. I feel good again. My leg has movement. These noises are freaking me out. I hear police car sirens. Why do I hear police car sirens? I Oh, I hear police car sirens. Wow. I must be awfully close to civilization in this location. This is an awkward episode. Don't know where to go from here. It's like I'm lost for words. Oh yes, something to talk about. Something. I remember now. Okay, so get this. So the other week I was just sitting in my house when suddenly a pack of 2 coyotes just run by my house. I'm like, holy crap, look at those coyotes. They look like they haven't eaten in days. They look like they would rip me to shreds. So I was sitting back, trying not to make noise, because I've had a couple experiences with coyotes, if you recall. These coyotes, though, they looked like they were looking to kill. And so, one of the coyotes turned right towards me, because I think he might have... Stupid mosquitoes interrupting my stories. Bastards. Get out of here. Shoot. The nerve of some insects. It's a good thing I got this hat to protect me. Otherwise they could sting me right in the noggin. Right in the noggin. So, back to the coyotes. So the coyotes. Oh boy, those coyotes. They looked like they wanted to kill. I just tried to stay out of their way and out of their sight. Because I knew if I made one mistake, they could see me and they'd demolish me at any moment in time. So here's what I did. There was a local squirrel running by. And I'm like, a squirrel? Squirrels have never been very nice to me. So I grabbed the squirrel by the tail, and before he could bite me, I threw it in front of the coyotes, and the coyotes had themselves a friendly little chew toy. They started playing tug-of-war with the fellow. The squirrel survived somehow, unharmed. Turns out the coyotes were just going to playfully tug at it. Probably hurt the squirrel. Just the squirrel wasn't bleeding. The squirrel just ran off like he was pretty afraid. No one died. It was a victory. Wow. The forest really changes a man. I remember 1 year ago, give or take, back when I started this. Yeah, I'd say about a year ago. Except there was snow on the ground. There was a bit of snow recently. We recently encountered some snow. But, nonetheless, it was probably about February that I started, and I'm still looking like I'm in pretty good health. But I would never have done such a savage and brutal thing to such an animal. To be honest, at that time I was quite afraid of the animals. Now, the forest has taught me a lot. Living out here, I learned that there was a lot more to life than just staying at home and playing Castle Crashers. So what I did was I came out here because I wanted to become a man. And I've learned a lot of things. I've learned animal behaviors, I've learned not to fear some of them. I've learned how to climb better. My upper body strength has increased, my running speed has increased. I've lost weight, I assume. I mean, I feel like I'm thinner. Probably also because I haven't been able to eat as much. I've also learned how to charge my computer with nothing but an electrical wire that I found and somebody else's outlet. Because if I go over by the train track, there's this weird spot that's just like an outlet. So I jammed a wire into it and then jammed the other side into the charging port of my computer. And somehow my computer is now at full battery, and it only took a few minutes. And I was really proud of myself that day. That was yesterday, before the trees caved in. Well, you can still see the train tracks from this new location. I don't know where my house is, though, which is a bad thing. But I've got this wall. Still got this wall here to protect me. It's a nice wall. I could probably build a new house with it. That old house was overrated. Well, I'm going to see what I can do with this new wall, and I will get back to you all afterwards. So, later.